Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. This reading is your next 48-hour reading. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the like, shares, subscribes. I do appreciate all the support. So this is how I show my thanks. We're going to pull from the angel number messages first, and then I'm going to use the good tarot, and we're going to shuffle, split, pull Celtic cross, and we'll get clarity with the original tarot. Sounds like a plan. Asking that your spirit guides and your angels always join us so that we're channeling information that's only for your highest, and your higher self is welcome to come drop off some good messages. I always think it might be kind of important if it takes a little while to come out, because it's being very sometimes being very specific for your message, or for your message. Yeah, that's very specific, and it's really the most powerful card like in the deck. When I've read all of these things, on the bottom is, look at that, 12. I'm a visionary, multiples of 3 on the bottom. I'm a visionary. Okay, so this is truly, it is the most powerful card in this little deck, and it's 3 times power, the Empress energy. The Empress is fortunate enough to and successful enough to take care of everybody and their moms, because she's over all the queens, right? So that's kind of what I've got for this number. It says 333, you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Know that you are really powerful. You may be really sensitive because of the, that talking about spiritual gifts. So you may have some sensitivities, becoming more sensitive, if that's possible. Hey, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Somebody might be returning to work something out with you, or something is working out, and we're moving away from a rough time because we battled this storm together, or weathered this storm together. Well, you have 333. You're truly being shown by the universe. You're being shown by your higher self what spirit can do, what you can do for yourself. All right. I think that is pretty good. We're going to cut the deck 3 times. Definitely in the spirit of your reading. Good tarot, general messages, next 48 hour. 10 of Earth is in the reverse. Okay. 10 of Earth is in the reverse. I usually say that this energy is coming to you. It's in the mail if it's in the reverse. So it's taking a little bit longer. That is probably an issue. There may be something with King of Swords energy, authority, having control over a situation, maybe disciplined, being really disciplined. It might be like taking a really disciplined, strategic plan, strategy towards your spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts might be represented by the moon here as a challenge. We're going to go back over and clarify these. So let's pull them. 8 of Wands in the reverse as the root, the Queen of Wands in the past, current energy, 4 of fire. Oh, wow. Future energy, 4 of air. King of water is in the reverse. I was just thinking about that exact card. Oh, wow. Wow, look, you've got the King and Queen of air. You are the King and Queen of logic. You are using your brain right now. There's definitely something that's about to surprise you, and I'll get into why I definitely feel that way. True love could be literally swimming towards you. The two goldfish, 2 auspicious signs, good luck from the Buddha. So we've got a lot of different messages here. 4-4, you are eternally protected, and you're being asked to move forward with diligence and obedience to yourself and discipline, and you're going to meet those milestones. Remember, the 4 of Wands energy, you're participating in something much, much bigger than who you are. And you're meeting a milestone, as well as consciousness meeting a milestone here too. There's something with getting back control. With this King of Air, it may be some kind of deal with authority or somebody in the family having to deal with something, maybe with Justice Department. 8 of Wands in the reverse is we're waiting on some kind of news. Okay. I'm going to put this like, hopefully that will help. Sorry, trying to get it so that you can see these cards clearly, because they're really good cards. The King of Air with the moon in the challenge might be like waiting for results, judgments, being disciplined through the changes. This can indicate hidden changes, blessings, talents, and communication that just hasn't come in yet. It will with the 8 of Fire in the reverse. It will. It too, it's something that you're waiting on. I'm feeling like Page of Wands in the reverse with this. Like you're waiting on news. This could be your energy, Aquarius. This could be Piscean energy. This could be Sagittarius energy. Okay, so what I really feel is like we need to clarify, what are these changes? What is the moon about? Something the sun is, okay, the sun is there. I think the message is wanting to let us know that this is connected. The 4 of Fire and the sun in reverse with the 4 of Air. Some situation became exhausting for you. It is becoming exhausting for you. Even though we've met a milestone here and we should be happy, there's something we could be celebrating. There's still unknown. There's unknowns because there's healing to be had here in this future energy. This is the healing coming in. So this is like the win or the victory, and this is the healing. What will happen or transpire between these two events is probably in the dark, because this is the same thing as the moon. If you think about it, sun in reverse, I mean, something being hidden or not seen. It does have to do with your protection, I feel, with the 4-4, and it has to do with celebration also, not just like, it's gonna be something good, especially when this 8 of Fire gets to you. So let's clarify this 8 of Wands in the reverse. There may be really poor communication right now. Somebody might be working on their communication with you, and it might be kind of down at the moment. We have 8-8, so there may be a really big focus on money or work at the time being, or for the time being. 8 of Pentacles, getting really good at your craft. And here's where we realized what skill we had. And there was a need to be brave, to be bold, to take a risk. All in all, there's two queens, right? And this one is the Queen of Fire, Aries energy. It's very confident, has skills, has a really big skill set that helps everybody. So sometimes this person has to wear a mask, which might be a communication issue with this person's work, with your work possibly. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Okay. Okie dokie. There was a milestone met in which we started to love ourselves a little bit more. We took care of ourselves a little bit more, and maybe even had to uproot from what we were comfortable with, maybe switching commitments. The Queen of Cups here, Cancer and energy and Aries energy. This is it turning. So right here is like, this was in the past where we had to focus on ourself and our own health and well-being. and get ready to receive. And receiving mode is what you're still in. You've got the Queen of Air. This is an energy, could be a Libra, but it is justice type energy, you know, and it has to do with making the scales fair. It has to do with truth, with finding the truth, and it also has to do with finding like the truth in your life. So what is false, what is not helping you with your goals, you cut off, and it's just, that's the wisdom that you've accumulated. This is accumulation. This 8, this is a great achievement. So the King of Water is in reverse, and I'm looking at that as being like shocked. As the current moment, you may be mad at somebody, that might be having our anger emotion get the best of us, or letting ourselves get a little too emotional. Let's clarify King of Water. It's because of an outcome or a resolution that hasn't been reached yet. So I feel like somebody's still either at a stalemate and they're conflicted over something. Okay, they're waiting on a judgment or a second chance or forgiveness. This is somebody who I feel cares about you. With this Knight of Wands, it might be you going passionately towards your goals, like whatever passion this is talking about. There may be a stalemate. There may be a decision that has to be made that's been postponed. There may be a split, possibly, from a past commitment. There may be changing of commitments. There's still something to be revealed. All right, so paying attention. I think this is good. This isn't showing any carelessness. It's paying attention to the details and being very passionate with the King of Cups in the reverse. So that's coming across to me as being this person who's a reliable, I'm a staple in your life type of deal. And being shocked. It's being shocked at the good things that are coming from these hiddens, from the challenge. The challenge is what you don't see. Believing in the unseen, not just that, but having a lot of faith in your own unseen realm. There we go. There's your energy. There's the Star. And there's the 3 of Wands. So the 4 of Air, which is a timeout, a rest, a break, a reprieve, a healing on a massive level, emotional, physical, either. It is a healing of a situation. It's a timeout. It's a time to contemplate. The Star is really your hopes, your dreams, your wishes come true. Plus the 3 of Wands is you have already envisioned this. Do you notice the 3s? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So you've already envisioned this. You certainly are powerful. There is something that will surprise you. No, that won't. I'm sorry. There is something that your fear will surprise you. I don't think it necessarily does. I think at the moment we might be in shock that something is working out well. So that's really good. Let's clarify this Queen of Air. I want to see either who's protecting you or what is the truth about what you need to cut out. What do you need to cut out? I feel like that's what it's saying, is that something needs to be cut out. If that's what it's saying, what does it mean? Okay, it has to do with Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, celebrating abundance, celebration, reunion. Queen of Pentacles is related to Capricorn, so focus, protection with Capricorn. 2 of Water here, real love, hopeful new beginnings. After okay, yeah, hopeful new beginnings. I feel like a Tower moment was avoided, or this is talking about hopeful new beginnings after a really hard time with this Tower in reverse. And it's probably something that you've been trying to rebuild, involving, so it's involving the collapse and the rebuilding. And this is big. This is hopeful. This is new beginnings. This is true love with the 2 of Water. It's also a 2, so it's your decision. Scorpio energy. I think that that is definitely about rebuilding. And this could be about entrepreneurship, the Queen of Pentacles, in your environment, having celebration for some kind of like home business. It's getting like so many messages here for you. Okay, or organizational things going on, like if you're in an office or organizing, maybe it's a business to organize. I don't know, I'm picking up something like that. Lots of stuff. We have a rebirth and a reinventing of oneself. That's definitely coming. So, guys, this looks really good. Aquarius, I'm going to wrap up your reading and pull a Mystic Martian. I love this. So your hopes, your dreams, hope renewed, celebration. One of the best readings probably for the next. And there it is. Rebuilding firm foundations. That's what's being worked on at this moment. And I have number 4, Andromedans. Free will, manifestation, autonomy. Okay, I'm going to pull one of these too. So this is about the foundations, building, rebuilding. And then 1010, I am patient. I don't know why I felt like we had to do one more of those, but patience. 1010, I'm patient. Keep your thoughts positive as everything is working out for the greater good. For your greater good. All right, sending you light and love. Thanks, Aquarius. Bye-bye.